Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and make this really quick and give you guys some background about myself and some details about me, because I posted a YouTube video about a week ago and basically just talking about the dialysis requirements or duties, just so that you guys could see if that's something that you would be interested in or wanted to give a try as an RN. But anyway, I'm 28 years old. I live in Florida. I've been doing dialysis for about 2 years now, a year chronic and a year in acute. So someone asked me, how did I even get into dialysis? And y'all, I legit applied to like all kind of RN jobs I had seen on Indeed, like literally any and everything. Because while I was in nursing school, I never knew exactly what department, unit, specialty I wanted to do. I was always open to anything. All the clinicals we ever did was always interesting. I had a problem doing nothing, to be honest. So I legit applied to everything when I got my license, and dialysis happened to be the first to call me. So that's, you know, what I went with, and I gave it a try and I ended up liking it. So guys, you do not need any type of special training for dialysis. If you're a registered nurse, once you get your license, that's all you need. There are certification for dialysis that you can get. You may get like $1 increase, you know, in your pay. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I do know that it is not a requirement. As long as you're a registered nurse, you can do dialysis. You will get on the job training. Okay, so this may be a shock to you guys, but dialysis nurses don't typically work the 7A to 7P shift or the 7P to 7A shift. At my facility, we have 2 different shifts available to us, and that's 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. or 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So it you know, those really are the only 2. I work 11 to 11. I love the later shift. I feel like I want to wake up later, and I don't mind getting off late at night because I mean, I stay up late anyway. So it really just depends. Also, chronic, I believe the shift started at 4:30 a.m. to about 5 p.m. And then it also depends if that particular outpatient clinic have 2 or 3 shifts. Overtime is available in dialysis. A lot of times you will get overtime if you didn't even sign up for it, because patients walk in through ER throughout the day and they're usually added on to our list of patients we have to dialyze for the day. So on average, you know, if I work 3 days a week, at least 2 of those nights, I'm actually working 13 or 14 hours. There is also on-call and dialysis, y'all. Yes, not so much in chronics, but acutes definitely. It is the hospital setting, and the actual unit itself is usually open 8 a.m. till about, let's say, 10 p.m. at the latest. So you do have a nurse on call every night, and then you also have a nurse on call for Sundays because our unit is closed on Sundays. So definitely on call. However, my facility, I think we're properly staffed in my unit, so I'm usually on call maybe 2 to 3 times a month. The most I've been on call was like 4 times, and that was because we had some circumstances come up. Okay, y'all, so let's wrap this up. Dialysis is for you if you're a person who likes routine. Dialysis is very repetitive. Once you learn the machine, is nothing else to it. I mean, every now and then you'll have something going on with the patient, but for the most part, you're doing the same thing each treatment, 3 to 4 hours. Like, it is really nothing. Like, it's the same thing, like literally. So anyway, if you like routine, definitely dialysis is for you. Also, you have a lot of autonomy with dialysis, especially if you go bedside a lot. You are literally by yourself. Like, you are by yourself. You are having to make a lot of quick decisions. You know, nothing out of the scope of practice, but you know, if you need to reach out to a physician, you can. If a patient starts to code, of course you can call a code, but for the most part, you know, it's just you and that machine and your patient. So a lot of autonomy. There's nobody down your back, down your throat. Did I say down your back? But anyway, there's nobody down your throat telling you, oh, you need to do this, do that, get this done, blah, 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 blah. It's none of that. You're by yourself. Also, dialysis is for you if you don't mind blood. So y'all, I can't stand poop, okay? I don't like poop. I don't like colostomies. I don't like stuff like that. I don't mind blood. So I'm like, I would rather do blood. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do have to empty out a colostomy. Sometimes I do have to change a patient. But it's not a whole lot of that we have to do because we only have the patient again for a few hours. So once I get that patient for that 3 to 4 hours, if they don't have any bowel movement or if they have a Foley and I'm not emptying out, you know, their Foley, I mean, it's just, I don't ever have to see the poop. I don't ever have to see the pee. Guys, I talked way more in depth in my YouTube video. The link is in my bio. Please, y'all, go watch it. It's only 10 or 11 minutes. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, hit your girl up and I got you.